What's up, guys? It's your boy PJ the Paradox Nerd back again with another video, and today I'll be doing an unboxing and review of Hot Toys MMS 534 Nebula from the Avengers Endgame movie. So before I do my unboxing, I just want to give a quick shout out to Vader Undershorts for letting me borrow his Nebula figure to do this unboxing and review. He is a good friend of mine and a great supporter of the channel, so shout out to you, Vader Undershorts. I really appreciate the love and support. I also want to let you guys know that I'll be giving away a Hot Toys Luke Skywalker figure once I hit 5,000 subscribers. Definitely make sure you are subscribed to the channel and hit that notification bell so that you guys will be notified when I drop the unboxing and review video of the Luke Skywalker figure. In that video, I will let you guys know how to enter the giveaway, so definitely stay tuned for that. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's unbox this bad girl right now. Alright guys, as you can see, you got a picture of Nebula in the front. You got this Endgame cosmic theme all around the packaging itself. Let's take out the slipcover, and once you remove it, you got the figure itself. And let's take her out of the box here. Alright, so let's check out this portrait. Been really excited to see how this portrait turned out, and damn, that looks pretty damn good, especially from the side there. I think they definitely nailed the likeness of Karen Gillan with this portrait. So far, I'm liking the paint application on the portrait itself. And you can see with the outfit here, it's the same kind of materials that they use for Star-Lord. And as you can see with this robotic arm, it's pretty stiff. It doesn't look like it has a lot of range of motion, but it's pretty detailed. And going back to the outfit, really digging it. It's nicely tailored. But yeah, let's see what else this figure comes with. And as you can see, it comes with 2 lightning effects. And I believe these lightning effects go on the baton. And speaking of the baton, she comes with 2. And as you can see, it looks pretty good. And let's see what else she comes with. So she comes with this pistol blaster. And she also comes with this dart-looking electronic device. I'm not sure what this is. And she also comes with this pistol holster, and I'm kind of confused why this pistol holster is not already attached to the figure, but it is what it is. And she comes with a bunch of hands, and she also comes with this base. And as you can see, this base has the Ravager and the Avengers logo on top, and it looks pretty good. But yeah, my first impressions on this figure, it looks pretty damn good, guys. I'm really digging the portrait. Nice paint application on the portrait itself. But yeah, let's get into this review starting right now. Alright guys, so let's begin this review by taking a closer look at the accessories she comes with, starting off with the base. And as you can see, this base is pretty cool. You got the Avengers and Ravagers logo on top of the base. And in front of the base, you got her nameplate that says Nebula. And let's see what else she comes with. So she also comes with this pistol blaster. And as you can see, it is painted really well, nicely detailed. Really love how this pistol blaster turned out. You also get this unretracted baton handle, and in just a second I'm going to show you guys how to attach this. So to attach this, you just gotta put this right in the back of her belt, just like so. And you also get two batons. Let's take a closer look at one of them, and as you can see, it is very detailed, nicely painted. And you also get two lightning effects to attach to the batons, and I'm going to show you how to attach it. So slip the baton through one of the holes here, just like so, and that looks pretty cool. And you also get this pistol holster, which you could attach to her belt. And yeah, I went ahead and kind of edited this out. Edited the process of me attaching to her belt just because it was super annoying, and it took me about like 30 minutes to do so. And yeah, here is the pistol, and you just have to holster it onto the holster itself, just like so. You get a pair of baton holding hands, and as you can see, the left robotic hand is very detailed, nicely sculpted. You get a pair of relaxed hands, and you can see with her right hand, it is painted really well. And you also get a gun holding right hand. Alright guys, so let's go over the articulation. Starting off with the head, and as you can see, you could bring her head up, you could bring it down, and you could turn it from side to side. And you could also tilt her head from side to side, so pretty good range of motion. Let's move on to the left robotic arm here. So you could bring her arm out just about 90 degrees. You could bring it forward just about 90 degrees as well. And you could also bring it back just about 90 degrees. Actually, you could actually rotate her arm all around in a 360 degree motion. Let's move on to the elbow joints here. And as you can see, you could only bend her elbow just about 70-80 degrees. There is no swivel in the biceps, and you could actually swivel the wrist joint here. Alright guys, so let's move on to the right arm here. So you could bring her arm out just about 90 degrees. You could bring it forward and backward just about 90 degrees as well. For her right elbow, you could bend it a little bit past 90 degrees. She's got some swivel in her bicep and in her wrist. Alright, so let's move on to the torso. So unfortunately, her suit does prevent her from having better articulation, but as you can see, she can do some ab crunches. Let's move on to the hip joint. So you could actually bring her leg out just about 20 to 30 degrees. You could also bring her leg forward just about 20, and you could bring it back just about 10. Let's move on to the knee joint. So her knee is double jointed, so you could actually bend it way past 90 degrees. And her boot is one-piece boot, so there is no articulation in the ankle joint. Alright, so let's move on to the head sculpt. And all I gotta say is that this Nebula portrait is probably one of the best female portraits ever made by Hot Toys. They nailed the likeness of Karen Gillan with this head sculpt. And as you can see, the detail on some of her robotic parts on her face is absolutely amazing. The paint application is also phenomenal on this portrait, and I also love the expression on her face. She doesn't have a blank expression like most Hot Toys figures, and I also don't see Hot Toys doing a better Nebula portrait because this one is perfect. So I definitely see them using this portrait for future Nebula figures from upcoming MCU movies. And this Nebula portrait is the perfect example why we collect Hot Toys, and I seriously hope that we get quality portraits like this one for every Hot Toys figure in the future. Alright, so let's move down the figure and check out her outfit. And as you can see, Hot Toys did a beautiful job with the tailoring and the high quality materials that they used for her outfit. They use a thick pleather-like material to tailor her suit together. And as we spin her around, you can see that she is sporting a Ravager's armband on her right arm, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm really impressed with the high quality materials that they use for her suit because it has great detail and great textures, especially on the pleather materials, giving the suit like a real leathery look and feel. But yeah, let's move down to the rest of her suit here. And you can see here with the pants, they use like a thick, durable, stretchy material to tailor her pants together. And when I was articulating the figure, I didn't have to worry about like any fading or creases around the hip joints. So it's pretty cool that they use like high quality materials for her pants so that you don't have to worry about it maybe tearing over time. Let's move down to the boots here. And you can see that the boots are sculpted. They're painted really well, nicely detailed. And unfortunately, it's not a two-piece boot, so there is no articulation around the ankle joints, which is fine, but you're gonna have a hard time like having this figure stand just because it doesn't have the support of any ankle joints, so definitely be careful with that. But overall, I'm really impressed with this suit. So is this figure worth picking up? If you are a Guardians of the Galaxy 2 or Endgame completionist, then yes, try to pick up this figure, especially under retail. Right now, most of the Marvel Hot Toys figures are not doing well, so definitely try to take advantage of that before the MCU ramps up again. But yeah, Nebula is a great figure with an amazing portrait which captures the likeness of Karen Gillan, and her outfit is definitely one of the best tailoring on a figure I have ever seen, minus the stupid gun holster which should have been on that figure already. But yeah, if you're on the fence about picking her up and you're not sure if you want to add her to your collection, then I say wait for other versions of her in future MCU movies to see if you like those versions of Nebula better than this one. And the reason why I say wait for those versions, because I know some people might pick up this figure thinking she might be the next Yondu. Spoiler alert, Yondu is dead and is not coming back, but Nebula isn't, and she'll be back for the next Thor and Guardians movie, so you know Hot Toys will release a version for each of those movies. Alright guys, so that wraps it up. Hope you guys enjoyed the review of Hot Toys Nebula. Thanks for watching, and always remember to do what you love what you collect. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.